Hey everybody, happy holidays, or soon to be happy holidays. They are upon us. I don't know about you, but I love the holiday season. Thanksgiving is such a great time to index my heart toward gratitude. Christmas is one of my favorite times of year. New Year's, all of it is so much fun. But if you're watching this, either you have likely read my most recent book, The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry, or at some level you share my angst and frustration over how hurry just corrupts everything. Our spiritual journey toward people of love, our capacity just to be present to the goodness of God and each moment that we inhabit. And if your experience is anything like mine, I feel that more acute in the holiday season and at Christmas in particular than any other time of year. I have this weird deja vu experience every fall as we near Thanksgiving. I think to myself, oh, I really want to slow down this Christmas. I want to be present. I want to just be full of joy. I want to sit in my living room and enjoy my Christmas tree and a real fire and Christmas music in the background and playing with my kids on the floor. I just want to be full of delight and gratitude. But if your experience is anything like mine, often I get sucked into all the hurry and busyness and shopping and materialism and overload of the Christmas season and the holiday season. And all of a sudden New Year's rolls around and I'm exhausted, I'm on edge, I'm biting at my children, and I'm just like, how did I miss the joy of the holiday season? So for the last few years, I've just been playing around with creative ideas to slow my mind and my body and my life down to be more present to the love and joy and peace of the way of Jesus in and right through the chaos of the holiday season. So if you want to join me, I want to invite you to slow down with me, to unhurry for the holidays. Here are 7 ideas. None of these are legalistic rules. None of these are from the Bible per se, but just 7 ideas for how to unhurry, how to slow your life down to really enjoy this holiday season and really to receive and give love to other people well. And that's really what matters more than just our enjoyment, which is great, but really our capacity to give and to receive love. Number 1, top of my list, is get off social media. Whether it is for the entire holiday season, Thanksgiving Day through New Year's Day, or just for Christmas Day itself, or just for Christmas week, or just for 2 or 3 weeks, whatever time set that you want to do, I just put it on my calendar a day. It's not Thanksgiving Day, but a week or 2 later, I'm going off social media until the following day, and it's just like a couple of weeks blocked. I don't need to see every single person I know's Christmas tree on Instagram. I'm sure they are beautiful. I want to actually experience my own and be in my own living room. So one idea for you is to go off social media for a set period of time that you determine. Another idea, second, is to set some phone-free blocks of time. It could be 1 full day a week. It could be all day long on Christmas and Thanksgiving. It could be Monday, Wednesday, Friday from when you get home from work, say 6 p.m. until the next morning. You just turn your phone all the way off and put it away, and you're home those 3 nights or that Friday of every week or whatever it is. You're just home and you're present and you're there in the moment. Number 3, get your shopping done as early as possible and as quick, not hurried, but quick and meaning close together as possible. So I don't know about you, but shopping is just such an engine. Alan Fadling once said that the drive to possess is an engine for hurry, meaning the more that we want to possess for ourselves or even for other people in generosity, it often just speeds us up to shopping, and this is not right, and my perfectionism just makes me a good gift giver and a bad present at Christmas time kind of person because I can just spend so much time trying to get just the right gift. So buying less things, simple things, making gifts even yourself, or just getting all of your shopping done early. We literally took a vacation day, the day before Thanksgiving. We've made up our Christmas list, and our plan is on that day to wake up early with internet access and our car later that afternoon, get as much as we possibly can done that day. So for the whole Christmas season, we have our gifts. Once they come, we have a wrapping night, get them all under the tree, and then we can just breathe and relax and not having that hanging over our head. 4th idea is to practice Sabbath. All of you know Sabbath is like a part of my life message. It's so in my muscle memory. It's been life-changing for me. A lot of you already practice Sabbath, in which case just enjoy it, extra love in the holiday season. For those of you that don't yet, you're not on the bandwagon, this could be actually a great time to start the practice of Sabbath, which might sound a little counterintuitive, but what better time of year to start? Or it could be a great time of year just to experiment with it. If you're new to this practice and you want to just, what would it look like to take 2 or 3 Saturdays or Sundays and turn off my phone and just not go shopping and out a bunch, but just rest and delight and start a fire or sit around the apartment or whatever it is. Practice a whole day set aside for the 4 movements of Sabbath: stopping, resting, delighting, and worshiping. Number 5, follow some kind of an Advent calendar, whatever it is that you want to come up with. Whether it's a liturgical one or a book or even an app that you use where you just have some kind of a daily or weekly space just to remember the Christmas story, to remember Jesus, to remember how the incarnation has changed everything, and to settle and center your soul in that reality of God with us. Number 6 would be to really just lean into and embrace tradition. I have a love-hate relationship with tradition, and there's some traditions that I'm antagonistic toward, but at Christmas, I don't know, that sentimental part of me just comes alive. And I love the way that traditions really help us slow down, help us make space to really be present to the moment. And everybody that I know, for the most part, has Christmas traditions. So if you don't, this could be a great year to start 1 or 2 or 10 of them. If you do, or you have some from your childhood, this could be a great time of year to start others. So in our family, we have some like we always get our Christmas tree the morning after Thanksgiving, or we always spend the night at each other's house with my family the night before we celebrate Christmas together, which for my extended family is a day or 2 after. Or we have a new one the last few years that I picked up from my friends in Iceland. Those of you Icelanders, we love you. And to all my Iceland friends, at Christmas time, it's literally black. It's dark 24 hours a day. So Icelanders, to the end, are avid readers, and there's an Icelandic tradition, I cannot pronounce the name of it for the life of me, but where on Christmas Eve you gift your favorite books to each other with chocolate, and then everybody climbs into bed early and reads a book or novel or whatever and eats chocolate. And so we do this as a family every Christmas Eve. The kids know it's coming. Everybody gives a book to each other, and we all climb in our king-size bed, put a blanket over us, eat our chocolate, and just cuddle and read and laugh and go to bed early and wake up the morning of Christmas rested and refreshed and ready for the day. Finally, I would just say practice what the way of Jesus calls the spiritual discipline of celebration. Intentional acts of delight, gratitude, joy, feasting, celebration, where you just index your heart toward a joyful, grateful life in the kingdom of God. This could be things like practicing hospitality, throwing a neighborhood Christmas party. We do that every single year. Or going to a neighborhood Christmas party, or having your friends over for dinner, or baking, or watching a Christmas movie, or putting up a Christmas tree, or playing Christmas music, or having your favorite vegan eggnog at your coffee shop of choice with your brother or sister or best friend or spouse, or it could be any number of things, but just really intentionally lean into little habits or acts or activities or ideas or traditions even that just index your heart toward joy. And again, with all 7 of these ideas, the end goal is just it's not to do more, it's to do less, and to be more and more present to the moment. Because the moment, even in the hard moments of life, every moment is full of so much goodness, so much joy, so much to be thankful for, and more importantly, every moment is full of God and full of whatever person is right in front of you. So may you be fully present to the moment this holiday season, to your family, to your friends, to whoever is across from you at the table or in your field of vision. May you be present to the God who's not only all around you, but is deep within you. And may you be present to your own soul, and may your soul meet that of God himself, and may you be filled with love and joy and peace this holiday season.